Welcome to the switchboard of the European Commission. To continue in English, please press 1. Bienvenue au standard téléphonique de la Commission européenne.
European Commission, good morning, good afternoon.
Hello, hi.
Good morning.
Do you hear me? So I called something like 2 months ago. Your colleague put me through, that is forwarded my call to information center. So can you please do that again?
And which information center, sir?
Well, she said information center. That's what she said.
Okay. And
Maybe you can answer my
okay,
question.
and where are you calling me from, sir?
Sorry. I'm calling from Serbia. I already reported. So as I said 2 months ago, I already reported organized crime, the worst possible kinds of it, and nobody is obviously doing anything. So I have another question. Maybe you can answer that. It's not that complicated. It's something that's very popular now. So can you please tell me, because I wasn't able to find any article on this, any report or anything, did European Commission, European Parliament, or a similar regulatory body, or whatever it is called, if I'm using a proper terminology, discussed Epstein scandal? Because so-called elite countries are deeply involved in it. You heard of Epstein scandal, that child prostitution ring that was going on for 30 years. It's international.
Okay. I will give you a number, just a second.
Okay.
Do you have something to write down?
Yeah.
It's 00.
It's Belgium, right?
Yes.
So it's 0032. I know that. So I
32, yes.
I know the code. So I need
And then
number after the code.
003222
Okay.
9996.
Okay. 96. So 229996.
Yes, and 96 again.
Okay. So 22999696. That's the whole number, right?
That's the one.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you
that's
very
the
much,
one.
sir. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Bye.
Hello? Hi? Hello?
Welcome to the Europe Direct contact center.
Uh,
For English, press.
Sorry.
Welcome to the Europe
Hello?
Direct contact.
Само trenutak. Zvaću vas kasnije.
Call will be recorded for quality control purposes. To continue, press 1. If you do not want to pursue the call, you can always contact us via email at europa.eu/contact. The key you have pressed is this tray. Call will be recorded for quality control purposes. To continue, press 1. If you do not want to pursue the call, you can always contact us via email at one of our communication officers. At the end of the call, you can rate your experience. We appreciate feedback.
Your direct contact center, Milana is speaking. How can I help?
Hello? Hi. I'm calling from Serbia. You're a colleague from European Commission. Just forward. Actually, he gave me your number, so I'm calling. This should be 22999696, right?
Yes, I guess. Was this the question you have?
Okay, so I asked him a question, so he couldn't answer, and he forwarded my call. Actually, he gave me that number that I'm now talking to you. So my question was very simple. So you probably heard of Epstein scandal, that child prostitution ring that was going on for 30 years. It's international. So-called elite countries of European Union are involved. So the problem is that I wasn't able to find any sort of a report or article or anything that either European Commission or European Parliament or any other regulatory body uh, discussed that. So there was no discussion on that. So it was a bit strange to me that such an important matter is not. There was no debate, anything on that. And as you might know, I mean, UK is involved. Their prince, so-called Randy Andy. I know that UK is not anymore in the European Union, but UK was at that time when that happened. So it's your responsibility. Then France. So France was the main supplier of children, female children ranging from years 11 to year 17, usually, mostly. And then, of course, Germany. So all so-called elite European countries, Germany is involved within the scandal with Deutsche Bank, because Deutsche Bank was handling Epstein's money, dirty money, after he was convicted in 2008. So can you please answer whether there was any sort of debate or discussion on that?
I'm afraid we will have to make some deep research on our database because I'm not seeing anything regarding it at the moment. Is it possible to ask you, is it possible to communicate with you through email?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. The reason why I'm asking...
That's perfect. Okay, then I will ask you one thing, please, because I would like to make a research for you, but once we can't send, we don't have an email address, we only have a web form. If you could send us the inquiry through the web form, then I can filter it and today, make a research and answer to it. Is it fine for you?
Well, it's not a problem, but you know what? It's not a problem, but you know what is the case here? This is the thing that I asked. The question that I asked is actually within the case of international organized crime. So my family, 3 members of my family are monstrously murdered. So I informed first Interpol in 2019. There is actually. Everything on my Twitter account. You can access it. I can give you the name of the account, so you can access it and see that they are doing nothing. So I reported international organized crime, so monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. They are first poisoned with mercury, which is a terrible death. They suffered a lot, so they are ignoring that. Even FBI is ignoring me. You can see that on my YouTube channel. So I now just want to have this piece of information because it's in the context. And because you cannot answer that right away, I guess there was no discussion or any debate on Epstein. I mean, people would probably write about that, which is, a scandal not to discuss about that,
Well, even so, I could make a question to Directorate of Communication. So I could take your inquiry and redirect it and make a question, like asking for information, because they may have information which is not available publicly, or it may be in some archives, so I wouldn't like to, just to say that it's impossible. I would prefer for competent people to have a proper look at the subject and
Yeah.
to check it for you.
Yeah,
And
but
then they will answer to you by email. I think this is the best way.
well, I mean, it's enough to contact me. I mean, if you don't want email, you can contact me through my. I mean, I'm sure that European Commission, European Union have their official Twitter account, so you can contact me using that account, or I mean, you can. So the problem with
I'm
email.
afraid we don't have this permission. In the Europe Direct, we can only contact
Okay, I will
the
give you.
phone and the web form.
I will give you my
We
email,
cannot,
but
we have the program on the computer, which is from the European Commission, and we don't contact any citizens through the social media. So it's I don't have an
okay,
address for doing it.
okay. I mean,
But I can be in touch with you through email.
okay, but you know what the problem with email? A couple of days ago, I will just upload the video as a proof. So a couple of days ago, FBI, because embassy of US in Belgrade is involved in this. FBI said they haven't received my email, and I sent that email to the highest instances of prosecution and the court in Serbia, and they received it. So it's impossible that the FBI haven't received it. Meaning that even if I sent the email to you, it is most likely that intelligence will probably stop this. The problem is that I'm a scientist and they cannot easily get rid of me. That's the main problem. I'm a scientist. I was working on the most complex fields there are. So this is the main problem. And
well,
I mean, I can give you okay.
You are using a web form. You are not using email. You use a web form. So the web form works absolutely for everybody. Okay, and there will be no intelligence service on it. I can assure you that. And then once we receive it, we contact you back.
Okay. Do I need?
Let's do it this way, Asad. I'm telling you this will work. So if you go to europa.eu, on the bottom there's a contact us category. If you click on contact us, write to us.
I noticed.
Contact form.
Yeah, I noticed.
See the contact form I'm talking about.
Yeah, I noticed that there is a contact form. I can do that, but maybe I should use some special subject or something like that so that you can filter my email or something like that. But as I said, there will probably.
I can use anything any kind of information you wish. I can, for example, some people they leave me an email address. Sometimes it's first and last name. It's up to you. What is the data you would like
but can I use some keywords, something at the beginning of subject, something as high priority or something like that?
Yes, we can use keywords. Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
Keywords then.